Hey everybody, this is Sharika Matthews of Live Life Beyond Barriers, your personal life coach and the creator of the Feminine Warrior Goddess Technique. You know, I saw this quote the other day that said that you will never be able to master what's going on around you until you master what's in you. And that really got me to thinking about how much time and intention we take on mastering our inner person. And when I say mastering your inner person, I'm talking about mastering your thoughts, mastering your feelings, mastering your desires, and mastering your beliefs. You know, when we talk about personal development and professional development, we do talk about these things in a cursory standpoint, but when it comes to actually doing the work, mastering your thoughts, mastering your beliefs, mastering your emotions, and mastering your feelings, are we really trying to master those things, or are we really trying to control those things? And when we say mastering certain things, that means you understand it, you know where it comes from, you know why it's happening, and you know how to use it to create something bigger and better for your life. So let's talk about mastering your thoughts and mastering your beliefs. You've heard me talk before about limiting beliefs and beliefs that aren't true and negative thoughts and stuff like that. But when it comes to mastering those things, do you really understand where those beliefs come from? Do you really understand why you think the way you do? Almost everything can be tracked back to your childhood or back to some experiences, but have you actually sat down and asked yourself, why do I believe that success is hard? Why do I believe I have to sacrifice myself in order to make my parents happy or my family happy? Why do I believe that all men are dogs? Why do I believe that? And it could be something that's much deeper than, oh, you know, somebody cheated on me, or that's just the way I was taught. You know, ask yourself why. When I was working for a major chemical company back in the day, we had this process called root cause analysis. And in this process of root cause analysis, we would ask the question, why, and why? We will ask that question 5 times in order to get to the root cause of the incident that happened within the plant. And so that's what you can do when it comes to your thoughts and come to your beliefs. Ask yourself, why do I believe success is hard? And you say, well, I believe that success is hard because, you know, that's what I read in the book. Well, why did the book say that success is hard? And you say, well, that was the author's experience. Well, why was that the author's experience? So you have to keep asking yourself why to get really deep down. And then when you really understand it, then that's when you begin to master it. I saw this other quote. I've seen it a few times on social media, and it says, don't just conquer your demons, capture your demons, dissect it so you actually know where your demons come from. And that's exactly what it means to master something in your life, master your thoughts and master your beliefs. And the same thing is true when it comes to mastering your emotions. Why do you feel the way you feel because somebody says something to you? Why do you feel the way you feel every time you see a man holding his daughter? Why do you feel the way you feel every time your boss says something to you? Why do you feel that way? And then begin to peel back those layers so you can understand yourself, understand the inner workings of yourself. Because when you understand who you are, you understand why you do what you do, and you understand why you show up the way you show up, then you can start making those changes. You can start molding and forming something different in your life. Because the truth is, everything can be changed in our life. We could decide to do something different. We could decide to show up a different way. But in order for those changes to really take place and take root in your life, you first got to dig up the existing roots. And you cannot dig up the existing roots until you peel back those layers, until you understand why you do the things you do, and why you believe the way you believe, and why you feel the way you feel, and why you think and you talk the way that you think and you talk. So I want you to, this week, especially if you have some time this evening or this afternoon, whenever you have some free time, maybe an hour or two, pick one thing. Pick a certain thought or certain belief that you have. Like, you may believe that, you know, so I've been talking a lot about marriage just amongst my circle of friends. you may have this belief that a woman has a certain role in a marriage, and you may have a belief that a man has a certain role in the marriage. And one of my beliefs that I used to have a while ago was that I had a belief that men didn't have emotions. I know how crazy that is, right? But once I began to dissect the aspects of why do I believe this? And why was this my experience? And why was that person acting like that? And why was my perspective this way? And why did I choose this viewpoint to believe that? Once I began to understand why I believe that, then I was able to change that and realize that men are human beings. They have emotions just like women. They have good days and bad days. They have strong days. They have weak days. Men are simply human. And when I began to understand that, I was able to change my beliefs and show up better in my relationships, show up better in this world, and was able to be a better person. So that's what I want you to do. Pick one belief, pick one thought that's a continuous thought in your mind, or pick one behavior that you have about yourself and ask why, and why. And not why me or why am I like this? Why do I believe this? Why do I behave this way? Why did I let my childhood experiences affect me like this? Why did I choose to believe this? Why did I listen to this person? Why? And you'll begin to uncover the truth of who you are, how you show up in your life, and then you can create something different, better, and more positive and fulfilling in your life so that you could truly live your best life. All right, you guys, I hope this video was informative for you, not just inspirational, but informative for you, and gave you some tools that you can use to apply to your life today to do something different in your life. And I also want to invite you to my free masterclass I'm hosting this Thursday, June 27th at 7 p.m. called The Sweet Life, where I'm actually teaching corporate women and business owners, women business owners, how to actually overcome burnout, how to add more passion back into their lives and achieve more of a balance in their lives so they can experience a life that is so fulfilling. You know, I shared a post in a private group that I'm in, and I said, you know, a lot of us women, especially as professional women, we know how to fight and how to build our businesses, fight and build our corporate reputation, but then we always do it at the expense of our personal life. We do it at the expense of our happiness. We do it at the expense of our sanity. And we end up being stressed, overworked, irritable, you know, just grumpy, and just not really enjoying life the way that we want to enjoy life. So I'm offering this free masterclass to help alleviate this pain for women, because I am a true believer that you can achieve corporate success, you can have a thriving business while enjoying your life, while having healthy relationships, while feeling your best, while looking your best. You can do it all. And it comes with intention, it comes with strategy, and it comes with understanding. So if you want to learn more about these strategies I want to share with you, click the link in my bio or click the link below to sign up for this free masterclass. It's happening Thursday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Even if you cannot make it live and you want access to the recording, you do want to go ahead and register today. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.